Today we're going to discuss the healing benefits of lasers. Lasers have been around now, used in the alternative healthcare industry for about 20 years, 15, 20 years. And the incredible thing about lasers is that lasers work with the principle of pure light and energy. Lasers are commonly called in the alternative health field cold lasers, low-level lasers, soft lasers, or healing lasers. Today we're going to discuss how lasers work, the basic principles of how lasers work, and try to understand how they can be applicable to your life for dealing with whatever health challenges and situations you're dealing with. So the basic principle of lasers is that lasers donate energy, energy in the form of photons. These photons are literally waves of energy. The principle of lasers actually works very similarly to how the sun works. When you're planting a garden or vegetables and fruits, the key objective is to plant the garden in the sunlight, in a good place where there's a lot of sunlight, because the sunlight donates photons, and those photons stimulate the fruits and vegetables to grow bigger, healthier fruits and vegetables. Lasers work in the exact same way. Lasers donate photons. Photons stimulate, in particular, the key part of the cell, which if you recall back to high school biology, the mitochondria. The mitochondria is the energy production facility of the cell. And so what studies have shown is that lasers, the photons, stimulate the mitochondria to increase their amount of ATP. ATP, a fancy word, adenosine triphosphate, is just a fancy word for energy. It's the energy molecule which governs 80 to 90% of the cell's activities. There are a number of other amazing things that lasers do, ranging from bringing coherence to the DNA, activating the sodium-potassium pump, increasing the ionic exchange that happens between the cell and the fluid around the cell. But for the purposes of this discussion, we're simply staying focused on the fact that lasers stimulate cells to grow faster. In fact, it also stimulates certain enzymes in the cell, cytochromase oxidase group enzymes, which studies show when they're abundant, ATP starts to increase. So using lasers, the common view in the laser industry is that using lasers stimulates the cells to grow faster and more efficiently. That's the sort of standard protocol for using lasers currently in the health field.